Good morning, children. Yeah, how are you all? I hope you are fine. Right. The last classes we have seen the handicraft and handloom lessons. So there we have learned a lot that how to prepare the things and what are the required materials that which we need in order to prepare, right? And now we are going to take up one more lesson that is nothing but like production in a factory. So in factories and industries, so how the production is being done, what are the things that which we require and what they are called as. All such kind of things we are going to see in this lesson, right? So actually this lesson is like about a paper mill. We are going to study about paper industry, right? So before getting into our topic, let us learn few things which are very important and which are related to our lesson, right? So here, this is about production. So first of all, what do you mean by production? Production in the sense that nothing but the thing which we are going to produce. Okay, after completing that process, we are going to call it as like this is a production. Whatever the thing may be, maybe it is a book, paper, pen, pencil, a lot of things, of course. That is nothing but called as our production. Whatever the goods which we are producing. Okay. So here this production, where it's going to be done, where it takes place, it's nothing but in a factory. In a factory. So maybe it is a handloom product or any major one, whatever the goods may be, that which we are going to do here. It's going to be produced in a factory and industry. So again, the industries are classified into three, like heavy scale industries, medium scale industries, and small scale industries. Of course, we will learn about the industries in the next coming up chapters. So first of all, we are going to see about the productions which are going to be done in the factory, right? So yeah, especially in this lesson, we are going to see about a paper mill, okay? A paper mill. Means a mill is nothing but a factory where the paper is being produced, right? So like this, of course, we are going to produce something in a factory. It's called nothing but production. So whatever the good may be. But in order to produce something, so we need the raw materials. You all know, isn't it? Because we have studied in the last lesson what are the raw materials, isn't it? It may be handloom lesson, that handicrafts, where Polaya have done, or we can take the Jagataya's family, where they have like produced the cloth, all that, right? So they have used some of the other materials which are required in order to like prepare a sari or prepare a basket. The same manner here, in order to prepare the paper also, we need some required materials. So whatever the materials that we require in order to produce a commodity is nothing but known as the raw materials. Raw materials. Okay, the raw material means what are the materials required in order to prepare a good or a commodity. Good in the sense nothing but like anything, maybe like duster, this is a good, or a book which is a good, right? So whatever it may be, maybe it is a chalk, isn't it? So all these are nothing but the goods, right? So in order to prepare them, we need the required materials. So those materials, we are going to call it as raw materials, right? And apart from these, even something other there which we are going to call them as factors of production. Why we are calling them as factors of production? So here, and how many are there? This we are going to see. Okay, what are the factors of production? Means see. Means here, what are the things which are needed in order to produce something? So what is that? So here, first of all, land we require. It's very essential for us. Land, then labor. Labor in order to like produce the good or do something, right? Land, labor, then capital, isn't it? Then the next one is organization. And in addition to these four, we are having one more. Okay, that is nothing but the technology nowadays, which is very, very important, which is playing a vital role in making the things. That is technology. Okay, children. So these are nothing but called as the factors of production. But among these five, these four are very, very important. Okay, without these things, of course, we can't produce anything. That's the reason why we are calling them as factors of production. Okay, factors of production. What are they? Land, labor, capital, and organization. In addition to these, we are having one more, that is technology. Okay, as we are able to see now today, so we are having even the technology. So these are the essential, and we are going to call them as factors of production. To produce anything, of course, these are the things which are very, very important, just like our raw materials. So in order to produce it good, we need some raw materials, right? The same manner, of course, these are also. So without land, where you are going to have the industry? In which place you will construct it? Isn't it that? The labor means nothing but the person, one who is going to work. Okay, so like that here, we need someone, either me or you or someone here in order to produce a good, right? To make that into a finished good. So we need a labor here. Then next comes to the capital. Capital in the sense nothing but money. Okay, this is a terminology where we are going to use in our social. So here we are going to use like capital. Capital means nothing but money. Okay, money. So without money, though, we can't do anything, right? We can't produce anything, we can't do anything. So this is actually playing a vital role in our society even too, right? And after the last final one, that is organization. So here this organization is very, very important for us, right? So this organization so means nothing but to run that industry or to run any organization. Of course, we need here this some hierarchy will be there, no? That is topmost level to that bottom one, who are the important persons, one who are going to, and what they will do, they are going to organize.
Ma'am, what are you saying, ma'am? I just joined.
1 second. So these are the things which are very important. That is factors of production, that is land, labor, capital, and organization. Clear, children? Now you have come to know that what are the factors of production, what are the things that needed, okay, and then the raw materials. Means to produce something, what are the things that which we require, right? So these are the things which we have to like have the concepts first. Then later on, now we are going to get into our topic, that is now a paper mill. So here, in order to prepare a paper, what are the required materials that which we need, and what is the process, how the process goes on, that we are going to learn in this lesson. Okay, first of all, coming to like where we are having these industries, that is in our this state, that is Telangana. In 2 districts, of course, we are having these industries, that is factory, okay, where the paper is being made. So what are the districts? Sirpur, Kakashnagar, and Bhadrachalam. Okay, these two, that is Komaram district and Bhadradri Kottagudem district. These are the 2 districts where we are having the paper mills in Telangana, and of course they are going to like making the paper, and we are okay. Now next comes to the required materials, that is raw materials. What are the raw materials we need in order to have these paper, right? So I'm going to stop this here, and again we will just begin within the in next class, of course, we will come with this as the time is passing. So raw materials, what are the things that which we require in order to prepare this paper mat? We are going to study in our next class. Okay, till then, keep smiling. Okay, bye children. Thank you.